Hey, what's going on, guys? It's time for Lecture 249 here today with a Star Wars Episode 7 discussion video. Today, we're going to be talking about Kylo Ren. So, who is the Kylo Ren guy, and why does he look so cool?
Why does he wear the mask?
That too, we'll be answering all those questions in this video. So obviously, because Kylo Ren looks so cool, he's been a huge part of the marketing scheme for The Force Awakens. But today, we're going to look at his character and the background behind him. So this is all we do know about Kylo Ren. So played by Adam Driver, he's a human male born shortly after the Battle of Endor. So because The Force Awakens takes place about 30 years after Return of the Jedi, that makes him about 30-ish or around there. We know that he's a Force sensitive and uses the dark side. We know that he's aligned with the First Order, the military junta inspired by the Empire, and the antagonist organization in Episode 7. And he's involved with them because he was to see, mainly because he just was to see the destruction of the Jedi. We know that he's a member of the Knights of Ren, a kind of dark council for Sith wannabes, now that the Sith don't really exist. We know that he's the apprentice of Supreme Leader Snoke, another dark side user, and the leader of the First Order, which might also be why Kylo's affiliated with the First Order. We know that he's a serious Darth Vader fan, and he's collecting Vader and Sith memorabilia. A lot of people are thinking that that shot of Vader's helmet in Trailer 2 is him holding it, because he has it now. And finally, we know that he has an awesome crossguard lightsaber that he made himself. And he has a pretty rad cruiser too. Now, this is all that we don't know about him, which is pretty much everything else. We don't know who he is, really. A lot of people are thinking that he might be a Skywalker, such as maybe Luke's son, or Han Leia's son, or if Han and Leia didn't stick together, Leia's son, who was probably trained by one of them, probably Luke, because he's by far the strongest of, probably the strongest Force user in the galaxy right now. Definitely the strongest of the Skywalkers. We don't know where he's from. And that's especially the really hardest part to tell, because humans are so spread out in the Star Wars galaxy that it's just impossible to know. He could be from Naboo, Coruscant, Mandalore, and even an Outer Rim system like Jakku. We just don't know. We don't know if he was originally a Jedi. You know, a lot of Sith were originally Jedi, like Anakin and plenty of others, to turn to the dark side. So people are thinking that, a lot of people are speculating that he might have been Luke's apprentice, and somewhere along the way turned to the dark side, and now he's with Snoke in the First Order. We don't know why he has his motives, such as why he has such a hatred for Jedi and this fascination with Darth Vader and the Sith, but Darth Vader especially. And I kind of already talked about this, but we don't know who he learned the Force from. I'm guessing Snoke. That's probably the most obvious. But if he was a Jedi before, I'm guessing Luke. We just don't know. I guess we really won't find out until the movie. And finally, we don't know why he wears a mask. He could be like Vader or Darth Malgus, that he needs the mask to survive. But I don't think that's the case, considering how he's kind of young. And there aren't too many Force users in the galaxy before. He really probably hasn't had much serious fights with anyone before. So and because he's such a Darth Vader fanatic, he probably created that helmet, or found that helmet because it purposely looks a lot like Darth Vader. That's why they designed his character to kind of make him the new Vader, make him the Vader of this new trilogy. Alright, that's all that we know about Kylo Ren so far. As I'm recording this, it's only 62 days until The Force Awakens. I'm really excited. I know you guys are too. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like, rating, share, comment, subscribe, and may the Force be with you. Bye.